Hi, it's time to share the result of the survey I launched 3 weeks ago. This video is made in my living room. It's not usual. Part 1. Who are the Tracer 9 owners? They live in France. No. The person who answered my survey live in France for 60%, from other European country for 33%, and from outside Europe only for 6%. These percentages are not representative of the Tracer 9 sales. Ad range, I think it's very representative, and Tracer 9 is an old man's bike. 38% are under 44 years and 62% are over 45 years old. The most representative age range is 45 to 54 years, with 38%. 20% are younger, and they will start with Tracer 9 GT. This age range match the Quoi Tracer YouTube channel. Here is statistics provided by YouTube, and 33% of person who watch my channel are between 45 years and 54 years. The majority of Tracer 9 owners are experienced driver, but some others will start with a Tracer 9 GT or Tracer 9 standard. For what use do they bought Tracer 9? 80% for cruising, 69% for road trip, 54% for commuting, and nearly 50% will do duo with this bike. What was a previous bike? For 48% it was Yamaha, already a Yamaha. There is a brand fidelity, and all of those statistics. Honda is the second one with 15%. To summarize, if your previous bike was a Yamaha, was it already a Tracer? Yes, for 60%, and it was another Yamaha for 40%. To recap, 30% of the owner are already Yamaha, was already a Yamaha Tracer owner. 20% it was already a Yamaha but not a Tracer, and 52% it was another brand. Let's have a look to the purchase. 11% are bike is ordered, but they are awaiting for delivery. 25% The bike is received and the braking period is in progress, and 62% the bike is received and the braking period is over, so those drivers can see what's behind 6,000 RPM. Version standard or GT, 85% it's a GT, it's a choice I have made, and 14% is for standard. Which option? Top case 60%, Yamaha comfort seat, other brand screen 17%, Yamaha touring screen 16%, and 8% for custom comfort seat. You also considered no other model for 23%. For those people, it was Tracer 9 and no other choice. Triumph Tiger 900 for 19%, and BMW S1000 XR, it's the same score that for the 900 XR. And Tracer 900 for 14%. A wide range of models. Why did you choose Tracer? 22% it's for the engine, 74% it's for price service ratio, 60% for the look, and 50% for the semi-active suspension, and only 35% for comfort or embedded electronics, 24% for load carrying with top case, and only 11% for the twin TFT screens. What do they think of the Tracer 9? Does the Tracer 9 meet their expectations? It's an interesting question. For 55% it was compliant, it is compliant. For 37% it is beyond their expectation, and for 8%, 20 answers, Tracer 9 is below their expectations. What are the faults that they are faced? Seat comfort for 57%, wheel switch menu for 34%, and left instrument panel visibility 28%, risk of stalling for 23%, it's a bit annoying, and shifter down hangs a little, it's a problem for 17%. And night lightning is considered to be a fault for only 11%. So let's talk about wobble and the shimmy problem at a very high speed. So 45% don't said no. They was never faced with such problem, but they never driven at. They have never driven at high speed. So these answers are not very relevant. If we extract this result and focus only to owners that have driven at high speed, 50% have no problem, 40% have a little, very slight problem of and 80% for 80% it was scary. So take care with that issue. What ratings do they give to the bike? The engine has a very good rate. 74%. It's a 5 rate. It's a excellent engine, and 24% rate of 4. So engine is very, very excellent. The chassis, the rate of 4 is given by 51% and 44 the rate of 5. Shifter up is also very good. For 53% it's a rate of 5 and 39% it's a rate of 4. Shifter down is not as smooth as shifter up, so the rate is under the shifter up, but it's still a great shifter. For the default screen, it depends. For me, it's a good. It's an excellent compromise between look and protection. So I give a high note, but for other riders, the default screen create noise in the helmet. So everyone must try. It's not the same rate for everyone. Touring screen has a better rate. Comfort, 66% gives a rate of 4. It's a comfortable bike. The seat, blah. the seat is have a great range of rate. 33% gives a rate of 4, and other 33% gives a rate of 3. It's not a very comfortable seat. It depends on if you are tall or not. Duo is a rate of the rate of 4 is given by 56%, sorry, and autonomy 50% gives a rate of 4. Light 56% gives a rate of 4. So versatility 50% gives a rate of 4 and 37 gives a rate of 5. Let's summarize. Here is the rate average. In blue, it's the overall average. In red, this is the average from owner for whom the bikes does not meet expectation. And in yellow, owner for whom the bike is compliant, and in green, owner for whom the bike is beyond their expectation. So you can see engine has a very good average, even from whom they said they are not satisfied with this bike. and here's a big summary of the average rate. So what's next? This survey was only for Tracer 9 owner. I launched a second survey open to everyone. Everyone can give their opinion about this bike. So you can answer that survey. Thank you.